Alright, so we all knew this was on the horizon. So originally when the Sony PlayStation 5 was released, this was the colorway that was introduced, which was the white and the black. Originally I wasn't a big fan, but it took some time, and over these last few months that I've had the PlayStation 5, I've pretty much gotten used to the colorway. I really like the new DualSense controller, and I've pretty much gotten used to it. But we all knew that eventually Sony was going to be releasing other colors. And that time has finally come. Sony has released two different colors, the Cosmic Red and this one right here, which is called, I think, the Midnight Black. So I decided to pick up this controller, although I don't need another PlayStation 5 controller necessarily, but I really do generally enjoy the simple, traditional controller look. So I figured, you know what, since I picked it up, let's take a look at it, let's unbox it, and do a quick comparison to what it looks like compared to the normal PlayStation 5 that comes with the console. So let's open it up and take a quick look. So like I said, box is pretty much identical to the original box. Nothing really special there. Traditional look and color, which is the blue and the white. So the box remains the same color as that. So let's just open up the tape and let's take a look at this controller. So once we finally have it open, it's another traditional box within the box, very similar to how the PlayStation 5 was packaged. Let's take a look. And again, nothing else really fancy within the box. One paper and the controller. And what's disappointing is that they don't include the USB Type-C cable. So you have the cable that comes with the console, but they don't give you another cable when you buy another controller, which is really disappointing. So right here we have the new Midnight Black DualSense controller. So actually the center portion here is more of like a matte black, which is how it was on the original PlayStation DualSense controller. But this is a little bit of a different, very flat matte finish. And actually, in reality, I actually really like it. Compared to the other one, I actually really like it. The buttons, like the X, the circle, triangle, and square, they really pop compared to the original one. You see how they kind of blend in because it's a gray on top of a white background. But now we have a black controller, so the buttons actually really pop. And overall, I mean, this, as I mentioned before, is a fantastic controller. Still has a little bit of a grip down here. And honestly, really nice controller. I really can't wait until Sony releases the skins or the plates for the PlayStation 5. This is how the PlayStation 5 should have originally launched. I mean, like I said, I've gotten used to this colorway, but I really think that this is how it should have launched. So this kind of gives us a more traditional look of the controller, similar to what the Xbox likes to have. But overall, I think it's a fantastic controller. If you're looking for another controller, this is definitely a color I would definitely recommend. I think it looks really good, and even if you still have a white console like the way that I do now, having a black controller with a white console, the console already has a black center, so this kind of goes with it as well. And the controller overall is really nice, nicely built, just as we would expect with a DualSense. But overall, I'm really happy with this purchase. I think the controller looks really nice, and there you go. Those are my quick thoughts and quick comparison with the original DualSense, traditional colorway. And let me know your thoughts down below. Are you gonna pick up the controller? Don't forget to like and subscribe, and until next time.